Hey, what's up mga kadusok? It's your boy Matthew B, student MT, back again with another video on spill drill and proper waste segregation. So what are we waiting for? Let's dive right into it. Imagine this. You're in the laboratory. Then a spill happens out of nowhere. It doesn't matter if it's a reagent or a sample. Here are the first 5 steps in a spill drill. Take note, you could always pause the video at any moment. If you want to take a closer look, it's okay. But one important reminder here is to always place a sign to avoid further injury for you and to other people in the laboratory. We proceed to our step 6 and 12. For step 6, we have to don appropriate PPE and re-enter the area with our spill kit. And please remember to always go in pairs. In the video, I'm alone because it's a video, but please always go in pairs. Then I place absorbent material around and on the spill itself. Then we use disinfectant and pour it concentrically, starting from the outer part to the center, and observe appropriate contact time. Now we use our tongs to pick up our absorbent material and broken glass and put it in our sharps container or infectious yellow bag. Then we place again another set of absorbent material until the whole area has been cleaned and dried. Again, we use our tongs and put it in the sharps container or the infectious yellow bag. Then, of course, we disinfect our tongue before placing it back into our spill kit. And that's steps 6 to 12. We are at our final steps for a spill drill procedure. Steps 13 to 17. And again, you could pause the video if you want to take a closer look. But I just want to remind you guys that we double bag our infectious waste to avoid leaking. And we also autoclave our waste for further disinfection. And since we're done with the spill drill, let's move on to our next topic. Let's go. All spills and hazardous materials must be cleaned up by laboratory personnel, or if necessary, with assistance from environmental health and safety personnel. And in this video, we are going to talk about one of the keys to effective waste management, and that is proper waste segregation. In the next slide, we are going to talk more on the color coding scheme to know what type of waste goes to which type of bin. And we are finally at our color coding scheme. For number 1, the color black, our non-infectious dry waste, which are usually our office waste, which includes papers, boxes, syringe wrappers, and etc. For number 2, we have the color green for our non-infectious wet waste. Some examples are leftover food and fruit peelings. And number 3, the color yellow, which I think is one of the most important in the clinical laboratory, for our infectious pathologic waste, and is the only type of waste which requires double bagging to avoid leaking. Some examples here are used gauze, gloves, catheters, infected diapers, and even tubings. Number 4, the color red. These are for our sharps, which includes needles, syringes, broken glass, and even knives and scalpels. Yes. And last but not the least, we have our orange bin at number 5, which includes radioactive waste. And some examples here are tritium, technetium-99, iodine-131, cobalt, and gallium-67. But that's it for our color coding scheme. Hope you enjoyed. See you at the next vid.